Today, the video is specially for Muslim females who are in confusion about their dressings. So many men believe that women today are going against the teachings of Islam. They say that the way some women dress can cause men to fall into sin. Their main point is that if a woman wears clothes that shows the shape of her body, it is almost the same as not wearing anything. It's just a color difference, because the purpose of clothes is to cover the body, not to reveal the shape, right? So on the other side, many women disagree with it completely. They say the problem is not with the clothes, but it is in the minds of men. If men learn to control their thoughts and desires, society will be peaceful. Women also feel it is unfair when all the rules are only placed on them, while men are not told to control themselves. This makes women feel trapped, as if they are in prison of rules, while the real issue is men who look with bad intentions.
See, I wanted to say one thing, that how a human male is created and how a female is created is only known to the one who created it, is our Allah. So, if Allah is saying something, then we need to pay some attention on it and analyze it, how it actually logically works for us. So, in Quran, it is clearly mentioned that tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their chastity, and not to reveal their adornments except what normally appears. Let them drop their veils over their chests and not reveal their hidden adornments except to their husbands and other mentioned family members. So the veil here literally means a barrier which does not allow others to know what's on the other side. There is still an allowance which says that whatever normally appears is acceptable, so that day-to-day life can continue without difficulty. However, this allowance is not meant to be used as an excuse by someone who intentionally wants to reveal their inner beauty. The main problem when Prophet Muhammad ﷺ has described that when women clothed yet naked as astray and leading others to astray, which means that if she is doing it, she is also leading others to do it and to react in such a way which will make them astray. This phrase refers to clothing that is short, thin or tight, exposing and emphasizing the body part. So such attire is spiritually dangerous and linked to punishment in the afterlife. And this is something which will encourage throughout her life and after her life. So this is something a very big problem for her, which no woman actually understands and want to understand it. So as long as it is with the spouse, it's completely fine. But modesty is a dress is a religious obligation and safeguard against temptation and misguidance. Clothing that reveals or accentuates the body is not allowed outside the bounds of marital privacy. Allah knows best, and believers are urged to follow the guidelines. And in Quran, it is confirmed that intimacy with one spouse is completely free without any blame. So with spouse, it's completely okay. It doesn't matter how mentally strong or disciplined a man is, his mind will always struggle more than a woman when it comes to controlling the urge to look at women or think in the wrong way. This is because of the way men were created. That is why the Quran and Islam have placed more prohibitions on women than on men. If this command comes directly from the one who created us, then we should not argue about it. We should accept it, and even if it goes against modern Western ideologies. This is also something that cannot be easily explained or made fully clear to a woman unless she herself feels it in her heart and observes it with her own eyes. When a person sincerely reflects on their surroundings and notices the direction society is heading, he or she will naturally develop this awareness in the heart. This awareness will lead to a desire to research, analyze and understand what is happening and to think about how things can be improved.